Welcome to the video on distributing with a negative and solving multi-step equations. There's a lot going on in this problem. I want to start with looking at this right here, this negative 4. What this is saying is take 4 groups of x and take 4 groups of 5. So let's distribute. And now that I've distributed, the problem says 3 minus 4x minus 20 is the same as 2x plus 6. Well, the next step would be to combine these like terms, 3 and negative 20. So I'm going to make that negative 17. We're subtracting 4x. And it still equals 2x plus 6. At this point, we got to keep in mind what's our goal. Our goal is to find x. So I would say take all these x's on one side or the other, it doesn't matter which one, and put them on the other side so that they combine. So this negative 4x, I'm going to get rid of that. That way I can put all my x's on the right side of the equal sign. I could subtract 2x over here and then just bring it over here, but I like canceling out the negative. So we add 4x, and because I added 4x on the left side of the equal sign, I add 4x on the right side of the equal sign. So this will be negative 17 is the same as 6x plus 6. Now that we've done that, the goal again is still to find x. So I want to get rid of this plus 6. So we subtract 6 on both ends. And then negative 17 minus 6. I'm going to do this off to the side just because this might be a situation where you run into an error. Usually you see 17 take away 6, you think of 11. But in this case, since it's a negative, you're actually going to be making this number even more negative. So it's negative 17 plus negative 6, which is negative 23. So negative 23 equals 6x. And then we would divide by 6, so x equals negative 23 over 6. And we can just leave that as an improper fraction. My next one I'm going to do, I want to show you a couple of these. So this one right here, you might want to pause the video, try it out on your own, see how you do, and then I'll show you in a second. So it's going to be 2, hopefully you pause it and you've tried it on your own. Let's see how you did. 2 minus 7x minus 14 equals 3x minus 4. Combine your like terms, so 2 and minus 14 gives you a minus 12, a negative 12. And now put all your x's on one side. And just to show you, I'm going to take 3x on this side. You might not have solved it this way yourself, but I'm going to take 3x there and take 3x here. So negative 7x and minus 3x, negative 3x, that's going to give you negative 10x. And that equals negative 4. So we would add 12 to both sides. This is going to cancel. Add 12 over here. Negative 12 plus 4 is positive 8. And then we have negative 10x on the left side. So divide by negative 10. And there's your answer, 8 over negative 10. So these 10s cancel out, the negative 10s cancel out. And you could even say x equals negative 4/5 if you want to simplify it. I'm just going to leave it like this. All right, last one I'm going to show you. Again, if you want to pause it and try it on your own. 6 minus 5x minus 15 equals 3x minus 1. So let's see. Like terms, 6 and negative 15, they make negative 9. And now I want to get all my x's on one side, so we'll add 5x here. Now the problem reads negative 9 is the same as, 8x, right? Because it's 3x plus 5x minus 1. Get rid of your constant here, the negative 1. We add 1. And we'll add 1 to negative 9. So that's negative 8 equals 8x. And if you divide by 8, you'll get your answer. So negative 8 over 8 is negative 1. So x equals negative 1.